Alright, today I am going to show you how to do the end of service report for your area. So let's say, for example, you had a good service, bad service, no matter what, somebody from your service, be it the service producer or the master teacher, is responsible for doing the end of service report. So again, you're going to just open up your tablet, click on Silk Browser, and you want to be on the tab that says end of service report. So this report's going to ask you a series of questions. So it's going to be the date, you'll put your name in. So let's say, for example, I put my name in. Campus, you'll select the campus that you're currently at. You'll select the service that you're on because that will determine the questions as well. So let's say this is the Saturday. And then you're going to pick what department you're in. So let's say we're going to go for elementary or not preschool. We're going to go for elementary here. And then you're going to pick the room that you're in. So either Alive for first and second, Motion for third and fourth, or Endless Possibilities. So let's click on Alive here. All right. Now it's going to ask you a series of questions like, did you send anybody out of the classroom? If yes, why? So let's say, for example, we did because somebody threw up, got sick. You could click say yes and say, hey, so-and-so got sick, we sent them home. Or you can just say no. If there's any behavioral issues, if yes, it's going to prompt you again to put in who it was and what you were dealing with. But if no, you can just click no. Did you have sent anyway due to a high temperature? Again, this is for a COVID procedure. Is there any missing or broken items in your room? So if yes, like, hey, I need batteries, I'm running low. Definitely put that in there for us. That way we can order them, make sure that you are resourced. Or if you're low on papers or anything for your check-in binder or anything for the classroom, you can definitely put it in there and just let us know. That way we can order it, get it in your classroom for the next week. Are there any celebrations? This could be like, hey, a parent came in and said, you know what, you guys have been doing a great job for my kid, or they're celebrating a win with you. You can celebrate, hey, we had a fantastic service. Let's say, it just went smoothly, or, like kids were just responding to the message. Anything in here to celebrate a win. We want to hear those stories. Are there any supplies that need to be ordered? Again, if you are missing, you're on the last 2 batteries for microphones, please let us know to order more batteries so that we can get them into your room. So just don't put batteries. Tell me what type of batteries, since there are different mics with different batteries. And then there's a question, did you finish first-time visitor cards? Indicate yes or no. So if you had any visitors and you said yes, just let us know how many cards we should be looking for. That way we don't miss any. And we'll just say no for there. Did you turn in the offering? Again, you can call the hallway coordinator for that at the end, or you can just turn it into security, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Did you have any salvations? And for like genuine first-time salvations, and if you clicked yes, you can put the number of salvations, and if you happen to know their name, go ahead and plug it in there so that we can send them a salvation certificate, and we celebrate with them and point them towards water baptism. Okay, and then again, this last one is like, hey, did you have anybody interested in serving in Victory Kids? If you know of anybody, or if you're like, hey, I talked to a couple parents and I'd like for you to follow up with them, this is a great place to put their name, or like so-and-so's mom and dad. It's a good place just to remind us, or like, hey, these are potential people to look for to, join the team. The other quick thing is just a quick check of your department. Like, was everything turned off? Did we put all away the toys? Did we reset the room or small group areas? Did last service, did you throw away any extra handouts? That's just quick, simple, just check. Any comments would be like, hey, here's some extra need to knows for, the service that went on today, or anything unique that happened. And then this new part is an incident report. So let's say you did have an incident, like somebody got a bloody nose because they got hit in the head with a basketball. You would let us know this, so you would let us know the incident, time of the incident, relatively, beginning, end of service. People that were involved, like, hey, Rebecca got her, bounced it off the wall and hit herself in the head with a basketball, she got a bloody nose. So you would just put one person, or if there was 2 people involved, you would list both people. You can tell me what happened. That way I can follow up with mom and dad later on, be like, hey, this is what happened from what was reported to me, and this is why Miss Rebecca got hit in the head with a basketball. And then who was called? You could have called the hallway coordinator to be like, hey, can you help call mom and dad? You talked to the parents, or like, let's say it was something severe, you called medical to help out, or security came as well. You can check that off as well. And then if there's any witnesses, like say you saw it, you could write it down, or another team member, and a phone number we could reach them at if we would have to follow up. And then we have the seriousness of the incident. A minor incident would be like, hey, this kid hit themselves in the head, got a little bloody nose, and they were cool with it. I'd probably, like they're a tough kid, I'd probably say that's a minor incident. Moderate incident would be like, hey, we got parents involved, a hallway coordinator, somebody was involved to help with the situation. Severe would be like, hey, medical was called, and like it was a serious thing. So when this is all filled out, I'm gonna say no for right now. When this is all filled out, you'll just hit the send button, and it'll let you know if you missed something. I just didn't hit it hard enough. Okay, and it'll just say thank you, and that will just go straight to my email, and we'll make sure that you guys are resourced. But then if you could just, for the next service, just hit the refresh button. That way, this is ready for the next service, and you're all ready to go.